evening, everybody. Welcome to another beer review, another bespoke beer review for all you beer nerds out there, like me. Um, we have got a local beer. Going to a local brewery because it's a local beer. Should I start this one again or should I just carry on? Because that is a terrible opening. We'll carry on. We persevere. We're off to Northallerton. And we're off to Bayonet Brewing, excellent brewery, doing some excellent local beers. And we've got a West Coast IPA from them, and it's called Keyboard Commander. This was picked up from the Bear and Bottle. I had to think about it for a minute. The Bear and Bottle in Coxo, for all your beery needs. If you're on your A1 and you fancy your beer, go to Coxo. The bear is there. The bear is here. The bear. I've got to work on that, and anyway. We've got Mosaic, Simcoe, and Centennial and Columbus in this one. It says on the back, "Get in there. You own that spreadsheet." I don't know. I've never worked in an office, but I did do a college course on spreadsheets years ago. It happens to all of us eventually, and like any good staff officer, this brew is tinged with piney bitterness, but we look forward to a bright future while balancing that with notes of tropical fruit and citrus. This West Coast style is the OG, and we know you're going to love our take on it. You know what they say, West is best. Yeah, West Coast is the best coast. What do I think of West Coast IPAs? I do like them, yeah. I'll be honest. I'll be a fool to say that I don't like them. I've had, the other coast IPAs as well, and I've enjoyed them as well. So I'm a fence sitter. So I'm going to sit on the fence, and I'm just going to, you know, like everything. I just like every beer, every style of beer. I'll give it a go. So let's crack it open. It's gone a little bit lively. We'll just whack it in the. We'll just whack it in the glass because it just shot its bolt a little bit. This is a terrible review already. I started off crap. I'm gibbering, going on about stuff, which I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I'm talking. I should start this review again, but I do like Bayonet Brewing. I do like their beers. They do some cracking beers, and I've enjoyed them. So maybe I should. I'm not going to restart this review. Just carry on, JB. Doesn't matter. Car crash television is the best, as I say. When things go wrong, people love it. When you bugger up with your intros and stuff, people love it. So we'll carry on. So being a glass, as you can see, hazy, big cloud of yeast in there. It looks a little bit marmaladey to me. Got like marmalade colour. Let's get the aroma. I'm not getting much off that aroma, to be honest. It's not talking at the moment. So I'm going to go in. Cheers. Straight away, you get the West Coast bitterness straight on the forefront of it. Piney, slightly resinousy, hints of fruit notes throughout. It doesn't feel heavy. Very drinkable, dare I say, sessionable. And this is a trait which I've found with Bayonet beers. They're so sessionable, which is a good thing. But well, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Again, again. like I say, it balances off that bitterness with nice fruit notes towards the back end. Mouthfeel is relatively smooth, but my word, is it sessionable. And very sessionable. The more you drink it, the more of that bitterness isn't as prevalent. I think the bitterness is basically starting to take a back seat on it, and you're getting more fruity, hoppy notes um, throughout the taste. So overall, I have to say it's a good beer. It is a good beer. It's, when people talk about West Coast IPAs, they're expecting big bitterness, big kind of like grassy pininess, and it can be a bit of an overload. And I think sometimes it makes the beer of that style less palatable. But with this, he's done a good job because you've got them notes, but it kind of like the body of the beer kind of like balances it off in a way that they're not blasting at you. It's giving you a very, very drinkable, sessionable West Coast IPA. It's really good. I go and again. That is excellent. Really like that. So Bayonet Brewing, Keyboard Commander, gets a big thumbs up. Sessionable, yeah, and very, very enjoyable. So pick one up. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe, murder me in the comments, and see all of you again on another one. Bib bib.